Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Former Cavaliers teammate makes bold LeBron James prediction. LeBron James' former Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, Iman Shumpert, predicted the Los Angeles Lakers superstar will retire in 3 years. "I'd say 3, Shumpert told RG.org. "I'll say this, he's capable of 3. I want to say after year 2 with his son, Bronny James, I want to say he put it down. If he gives us one more after that, cool. I think he's going to let Bronny get through year 1 and 2 and then it's like, yeah, he's got it. If Bronny comes out here and just kills in his first year and just goes crazy, I think Bron would put it down after this year. But based on Bronny's play in the NBA Summer League and preseason, he's so far away from becoming an NBA star, let alone a rotation player. LeBron James will turn 40 this season. He would retire at 43 if Shumpert's prediction holds. Only 4 players in NBA history have played 43 and over, per NBA.com, Nat Hickey, 45 years, 363 days, January 28, 1948, Providence at New York, Kevin Willis, 44 years, 224 days, April 18, 2007, Dallas at Seattle, Robert Parrish, 43 years, 232 days, April 19, 1997, Chicago vs. New York, Vince Carter, 43 years, 45 days, March 11, 2020, Atlanta vs. New York. Shumpert played with LeBron James in Cleveland from 2015 to 2018. The arrival of Shumpert and J.R. Smith in a 3-team trade with the New York Knicks and Oklahoma City Thunder gave James and the Cavaliers the depth they needed to win the franchise's first-ever NBA title in 2016. Despite Bronny James' lackluster showing thus far, Shumpert still praised the Lakers for selecting him in the second round of the NBA draft. "It's smart," Shumpert told RG.org of the Lakers' decision to draft Bronny. "The boy can play basketball. He can play with his weapons. There's a lot of people, you can put 5 guys on paper, but it's not going to look good in the game. You put 5 guys on paper, we do it all the time, when they stack up, they trade, they do all that and then they get blown out by 30 in the first round. We don't have time for that. Bronny is not that type of player." Through 2 preseason games, Bronny James is averaging 1.0 points on an abysmal 14.3% shooting and 2.5 turnovers in 14.7 minutes. Bronny James, however, showed upside on the defensive end. He had 3 blocks, the most by any guard in a preseason game since Dwayne Wade in 2003, in the Lakers' 124-107 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves on October 4. It was like a scene taken out of a movie when LeBron and Bronny James shared the court together for 4 minutes and 9 seconds in the Lakers' second preseason outing against the Phoenix Suns. "I'm prepping for the game like it's regular game," LeBron James told reporters after the game. "But the moment when we came out of the timeout and he was picking up full court and I went up, because my guy was taking the ball out. We stood next to each other and I kind of looked at him, and it was just like, is this the Matrix or something? It just didn't feel real." LeBron was referring to the iconic Keanu Reeves' 1999 sci-fi movie. While the historic moment, the first father and son duo to play in the NBA, is a testament to LeBron James' longevity as a professional athlete, it meant more than that to him personally. "For a father, it means everything," LeBron James said. "For someone who didn't have that growing up, to be able to have that influence on your kids and have influence on your son. Be able to have moments with your son. And ultimately, to be able to work with your son. I think that's one of the greatest things that a father can ever hope for or wish for." Lakers who benefit most from J.J. Redick's rationally radical offensive system. The Los Angeles Lakers are currently in the process of unlearning tendencies that can best be classified as self-destructive. Los Angeles was often guilty of being its own worst enemy in 2023-24, with no greater example than its approach to three-point shooting. Thankfully, new Lakers head coach Redick has directly addressed one of the Lakers' self-inflicted wounds and intends to heal it through a radical yet logical overhaul. Redick recently made waves when he stated that he wants the Lakers to shoot 53-point field goals per game. It was an exaggeration, of course, but that shocking statement wasn't quite as outrageous as some have made it out to be. In 2023-24, the Lakers actually ranked number 8 in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage, yet finished 28th in attempts from beyond the arc entering the 2024-25 season. The initiative is clear: Los Angeles will shoot more threes and stop running from one of its primary strengths. It's re-signed and drafted key players who will help in that regard, and made the conscious decision to opt against trading a maligned former All-Star. In each of those scenarios, the Lakers have embraced a strategy under Redick that should enable three crucial players to thrive in 2024-25. 1. Max Christie. A case can be made that no player stands to benefit more from the arrival of Redick than Max Christie. The third-year shooting guard struggled to acquire consistent playing time during his first 2 seasons with the Lakers, as Darvin Ham simply seemed to prioritize anyone else. After signing a 4-year, $32 million contract with the Lakers earlier this summer, however, Christie is primed to break out in 2024-25, and Redick's system should place the spotlight on his talent. Christie looked the part of a high-level three-point shooter during his first 2 seasons with the Lakers. He shot 41.9% from beyond the arc as a rookie and 35.6% during his second season, including a mark of 40.7% during Los Angeles's wins. As the Lakers look to improve upon their bottom-tier ranking in three-point field goal attempts and perimeter defense, Christie should have significantly more opportunities to excel. Christie is a well-rounded two-way player who provides energy on defense and quality versatility on offense. Lakers trade pitch lands LeBron James, $215 million star teammate. Several NBA offseason reports indicated the Los Angeles Lakers were interested in trading for another star next to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. With multiple first-round draft picks available to trade, the Lakers were seemingly in a position to make a blockbuster move. Not striking a deal this summer, Los Angeles instead enters the new season with a similar roster to last year's group. That team was eliminated by the Denver Nuggets in the first round, winning just 1 game in the series. James is entering his 22nd season in the NBA. Averaging 25.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 8.3 assists last season, the league's all-time leading scorer is still an elite player. James still being at this level means the Lakers will continue seeing their name in trade rumors that bring back win-now players. A recent trade pitch from Andy Bailey of Bleacher Report sends Chicago Bulls guard Zach LaVine to Los Angeles. In this pitch, the Lakers receive LaVine and Antonio Reeves. Amid a rebuild, the Bulls receive Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and 2 first-round picks. As for New Orleans, they land Rui Hachimura, Chris Duarte, Cam Reddish, Jackson Hayes, and 1 first-round pick. LaVine is on a 5-year, $215 million contract with the Bulls that expires in 2027. Making 2 All-Star teams in his NBA career, LaVine has career averages of 19.5 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 3.9 assists. Selected 13th overall out of UCLA by the Minnesota Timberwolves in the 2014 NBA Draft, LaVine joining the Lakers would bring him back to Los Angeles, where he played his college basketball. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Zach LaVine? Leave your opinion in the comments.